Capricorn friends, welcome to your August reading. I'm going to get some charms for you. Let's see. Ooh, you've got the genie lamp, okay? 3 wishes. You have the bullhorn, the heart with the nurse's cap. Could be a nurse in your life or perhaps a healing message. We have a bass guitar. We have believe, beautiful, blessed. We have a tape measure. Something is measuring up. And we have the Dalmatian, which for me represents loyalty and love. All right. So those charms may be messages for you, may relate to the message you're about to receive, might provide some confirmation. Maybe you're holding a base in your hands right now. Maybe you're a nurse or there is a nurse around you. Maybe you've been wishing for something and you've just got the genie's lamp, right? Which is wonderful. So they can be confirmations as well as these tea leaf cards. They may be messages on their own individually or messages, read. The cards read together can be a message for you, or one particular card might resonate telling you, yes, this is why I'm here today. This is what I'm meant to get from this. Whatever it is. Okay. You'll recognize it if it's meant for you. If something doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. It may be for someone else who's watching this reading because it is a general reading. Don't try to make anything fit, okay? Months of the year, August. Well, that's this month, isn't it? That's what this reading is. So what are we looking for August? I'm just moving some of these charms so I have some room. Haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. Star, guaranteed success. Bird flying, news is on the way. Vulture, depression and anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Desk, pay attention to your work. And bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Okay. I'm just going to move these over. So my Capricorn friends, one or several of those tea leaf messages might resonate with you in some way. If they do, leave me a comment and let me know how they did. I love to see those. I like to know if the message resonated with you. I'm actually going to shuffle these again, I think. Just to clear the energy again from the last reading. We'll give it another cut. And then we'll ask Spirit for any messages for my Capricorn collective for the month of August. Well, now. Oh, we've got the 5 of Cups energy. Okay. 5 of Cups energy is that vulture energy, depression and worrying that someone is against you. The 5 of Cups energy is also about focusing on negative things, negative situations, a negative aspect of a situation, rather than looking for the blessings, right? She sits facing 3 spilled cups, but there's 2 full cups behind her. She simply has to turn around and change her perspective, right? View things from a different lens. Maybe physically get up and move out of the situation that she's in, okay? It's 5 of Cups energy is really a cup of sadness. Ace of Swords. And the 3 of Pentacles. In August, Capricorn, someone's really lifting you out of that energy. That's wonderful. Yeah, the Ace is a new beginning. It's a new mindset. It's a decision that moves you from the 5 of Cups energy into the 3 of Pentacles energy, which is about growth and collaboration. So perhaps you were feeling very much alone for a period of time, or maybe you are currently, and Spirit wants you to know that a new beginning is starting, a new mindset is starting, a new belief system, a new way of thinking, a new job. Something is changing. Whatever this lack for you is, there's a new beginning that's moving into a blessed energy. Also, this 5 of Cups together with the Ace of Swords and 3 of Pentacles energy is telling me that from this position you've grown, you know? You've made a change and you've nurtured yourself and nourished yourself. Maybe that's physically, spiritually, mentally, whatever it is, you've done the things. You finally recognize that you matter. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Another message, please, for Capricorn for August, or clarity on the message we have now. Oh, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you've shown up for the fight. You've shown up for the battle, right? 10 of Wands, and damn, it has been heavy. It's been a burden. That's 100%. Okay. Want me to stop there. So the 7 of Wands energy is really, it's about perhaps you've been the protector, or you've faced just a number of challenges, but you've faced them head on, and Spirit's acknowledging that. Okay, you've faced these challenges, or you're being asked to face these challenges one at a time, and you're going to whip the butt of each one of these challenges one at a time. The 10 of Wands is about carrying a heavy burden. Oftentimes it's about carrying a burden that's not even yours to carry, right? In the 7 of Wands, these wands are spaced out, and she's got her knee up in defense, but she's got weapons in her hands, and she's ready to fight, and she will fight, and she will be successful. But the 10 of Wands is just carrying it all around, right? So it's not enough just to move into this energy. It's about facing these demons one at a time, instead of carrying them around with you. Challenging situations, conflicts, people. The weight of the world. And she's got some beautiful things. It's like she's moving into a new home, a new position, a new life, and instead of leaving these wands, these challenging things behind, she's dragging them with her into this new space. Spirit doesn't want you to do that. okay? The load's too heavy. And I'm getting the sense it's not even yours. Yeah. The King of Pentacles and the Chariot. That King of Pentacles is secure in himself, okay? He feels established. He feels confident. He has everything that he needs. He's able to provide love and support and necessities and even non-necessities to his loved ones. I mean, that's where you move into once you move. The Chariot's about movement. It's about taking control of a situation and moving to a place that you can feel comfortable with who you are and what you have to offer. If this isn't happening for you now, then Spirit is telling you, I've seen you face your challenges. I've seen you battle the heavy load, and I've watched you move forward into this confident, loving, supportive, independent, just wonderful person, and Spirit's acknowledging that. Acknowledging this change that you've made and asking you to really take a moment to reflect and appreciate who you are, how far you've come. That star card with the guaranteed success, right? Hold your own, hold your head high, be proud of who you are and where you've come from and what you've had to battle to get where you are today. That's a gorgeous message, Capricorn. And you are a hard worker, aren't you? Sometimes you work too hard. What do we have here? Yeah, okay. The Five of Wands and the King of Cups. You may have had some challenges with self-love, right? You might have conflicting messages. Five of Wands is kind of a conflict energy where everybody has an opinion or thinks they have a horse in the race when they don't, right? That mindset has to change. You don't fall back into petty conflicts with another person or even with yourself. Five of Wands energy is about fighting for the sake of fighting with no outcome or possible outcome or even good outcome. This is a no-win situation. So if you're having difficulty really feeling yourself, like really knowing that you're awesome and you know, you are a good person, you have a tremendous heart, you are loyal and you know, all of these things. Recognize and acknowledge who you are now and don't battle with any past challenges. That's over. That's done with. You've moved on. Now it's time to embrace you as the strong, independent, capable, as well as loving, nurturing, supportive king of his castle, sitting on his throne. You're going to do a lot of realization, perhaps beginning in August or through the month of August. And this is growth that Spirit wants you to hold on to and recall as you move forward. You're done with this petty argument stuff. It serves no purpose. It just holds negativity in your mind, in your heart, in your space, in your energetic field, and you're just not even about that anymore. Whew. Oh, what's this? Wow. We get the Star card again, guaranteed success, and the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands. Okay. And we've got the Nine of Swords. So this whole Capricorn, you were worrying too much. You were stressing too much. You know, feeling defeated, feeling like there was nothing that you could do, or you couldn't do things well enough. This is messing with your mind and keeping you up at night. This is over analyzing a situation to the point that it's painful. And the Star and the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about moving forward, moving on. It's about movement. It's about flowing. It's also quick, fast movement, right? So once you've really changed your perspective with the Hanged Man energy, okay, when you've moved into that King of Pentacles and that King of Cups energy, success is yours. With faith and hope, like really, with a strong faith and a different perspective, you are moving out of that Nine of Swords energy. You don't have to go back there. Hanged Man is about taking a break, right? Seeing the situation from a new perspective, from outside of. It's kind of suspending everything. Have faith in the universe. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your loved ones. Move forward with an energy and an expectation of positivity, because that's what you want to draw into your world, not negativity. Because if you're walking around with that negative expectation, you're drawing that towards yourself. Yeah, this is a glow up, okay, Capricorn? This is you recognizing your worth, your value. Let's get an angel message for you, Capricorn. An angel message, please, for my Capricorn collective. Clear, cancel, release, and transformation. Hello. I love these cards for you. I'm going to read them from the book so you get the concise message. If I can find it. Okay, clear, cancel, and release. You are being guided to clear your life and energy of any negative or challenging people, situations, or events. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments you may be using to put yourself down. Angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, the power of your thoughts, and the power of your intentions. If you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself that might have a negative effect on you, or express something you wish wasn't real, you're being encouraged to be more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything you no longer want or need in order to make room for love, positivity, and peace. Right, so when you make a mistake, don't do that, oh, I'm so dumb. Don't do that. No, you're not. You made a mistake. Right? Oops. Now I know how not to do it, and move on. Don't put that negativity into your mind, into your heart, into your energy. Transformation. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you, and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter and debris from your world, you welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You are moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of being held back, and are taking the heavy energies of your life and making them light, so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. You're alchemizing any negativity, any of those burdens and challenges and negative people or places or situations in your world. You're alchemizing all that negative energy into beauty and light and love. That's a fantastic message, Capricorn. Good for you. Let's get a spirit animal message. Oh, that's funny. That got into surrender. I feel like that card must have wanted to come out. It was in the wrong deck. So yeah, that's surrendering. Surrendering all that negativity, surrendering everything to God. Just give it to God, really. Okay? Surrender any negative thoughts, any negative situations, anything that you have no control over. Surrender that to the universe. It's not for you to carry. You may hear my pup in the background, which means she's just realized someone's out in the neighborhood living their life, and she hates when they do that. So she has to tell everybody about it. Let's get you an animal guide. Okay. This is an animal you may see around you. You may begin to see, you might see on a television program or at the zoo. Who knows? You could see it anywhere. But this animal has a message for you. Please, for Capricorn. Oh, well, we have two. Those are a whole bunch, but two flipped over, so we'll take those two. These I'm going to read for you as well. We have Moderation with Rhinoceros, and we have Ancestors with Polar Bear. This is a message from perhaps ancestors or a passed on loved one. They're involved in this message for you. Moderation, Rhinoceros, 32, and Polar Bear, Ancestors, 26. These numbers may mean something to you as well. So let me get the messages for you. Rhinoceros, moderation. Seek moderation in all things. Find the middle path. Not everything is an extreme choice of black versus white. Being passionate about something is positive, but to be obsessed may not be. Leave behind what you no longer need. A confirmation of that surrender. If it's not serving you, leave it behind. If it doesn't, encourage or support or uplift your life in any way, leave it behind. And that can be people sometimes. And it's unfortunate. But sometimes we have to leave toxic people and toxic relationships behind. They may not be at the same level of growth as you are. And that's okay. We all live our own life experiences, right? Now, the polar bear. You are the carrier of a bloodline that stretches back for millennia, yet you are uniquely your own self. Take the positive from your ancestry and observe and note the negative. Family dysfunction stops here. Honor those in your family who honor you. It is a positive and natural action to individuate from our family on our own terms. So perhaps you're healing ancestral trauma at this time. And it's important to remember that you living in this time right now will be an ancestor to someone, a child, in the future. Perhaps your great-great-great-grandchild will be living this wonderful, beautiful life, and it's because you've healed some ancestral karma, ancestral trauma that you experienced in your life, perhaps your parents experienced or the grandparents experienced. You're healing your bloodline right now. Capricorn, this is a beautiful message, a very profound message. This is something that Spirit really wants you to know for August. And I don't think this is a necessarily August specific reading. I think it may start in August, or you're going to begin to appreciate your growth in August. And maybe that's just by hearing this reading today. All right. Now we're going to get an angel number or two for you, whatever comes out for you, Capricorn. These angel numbers you may see anywhere, and when you see them, you're being asked to remember the message that's on the card, as well as remember the message in your reading today, which has been profound and probably one of the most profound readings that I've done. And I think I'm on my 5th reading today, so... Okay, you got angel number 0330, lucky shirt. I don't think this angel number has ever come out before. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Lucky shirt. 0330. The keywords on this card are love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. Capricorn, this has been your August reading. It is a beautiful reading. Yay, you. Remember, you're awesome. If you enjoyed this reading, or if it resonated for you in some way, please give me a thumbs up and let me know that it did. I hope to see you again in your next reading. Bye, Capricorn.